Did you just make a stinky? Is that a little stinky poopy? So smelly. That's so not gorge. No, like legit, that's so stinky. Stormy doesn't even make them that stinky. So poopy.
That made me so uncomfy, but it was also painfully accurate. Sounded exactly like her. That girl had power she could have used for good, and then she chose to use them to make that. Good for her. Another one of my pop culture predictions came true, this time involving Elliot Page. You won't believe what Elon Musk bought on Etsy. We're getting a new Britney Spears documentary, and now Goya and MyPillow are canceled forever. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. It's been 2 months since actress Elliot Page transitioned into becoming Elliot Page. And when Elliot announced that he was a she who was married to a woman who is a lesbian, the first thing I asked on this show was, okay, so if you are in a gay relationship and your partner comes to the conclusion that they're actually trans, how does that work? The whole reason you're in a relationship with them is because you're attracted to the same sex, not the opposite, right?
What did it mean gay?
Well, after Elliot's big trans announcement, his wife is now filing for divorce, and I'm like, 1, I called it, and 2, duh, she's a lesbian. Least shocking news of the day, but if I don't take the opportunity to at least say I told you so, then am I really AlexClark?
I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong.
Out of absolutely nowhere, one of the richest men in the world, Elon Musk, tweets, "I love Etsy." That's it. That's the tweet, and that's all it took, and suddenly crafters everywhere finally got the recognition they deserve.
Oh, I love a sponge that is absolutely pure. Oops, a virgin edge. Oh my gosh.
As soon as he tweeted this, the first thing I thought was, okay, what in the world could Elon Musk possibly be buying off Etsy? I knew it wouldn't be simple like a woven blanket or handmade birthday card. It has to be something absolutely bizarre because that's just the type of person he is. I mean, he named his kid like Zizong Zuzaboo. He says totally wackadoo things and gets away with it.
Ford killed sex.
And you know what? I was right again. This man's bought a hand-knit wool Marvin the Martian helmet for his dog.
Hey, hello, what? If that's the Earth, where the cotton-picking heck am I?
You are on Mars. Isn't that lovely?
It tracks. Elon is literally Marvin. And you know what else? Because of his tweets, Etsy stocks shot up out of nowhere. The power.
Happy birthday, you thing from another world, you.
Oh, thank you.
CUTEservatives, you're gonna lose your mind over this. We're getting a brand new Britney Spears documentary, and it looks prime, even though it's not on Amazon Prime.
Britney was so focused. This is a girl that's coming from strength.
People became fascinated with her sort of unraveling.
How we treated her was disgusting.
She accepted the conservatorship was going to happen, but she didn't want her father to be conservative. Anytime there's that amount of money to be made, you have to question the motives of everyone.
Why is her dad making all of her decisions? Why is she still in this?
What do we want? Free Britney!
The New York Times made the doc, and they say it's going to cover a lot that people may not know about Britney Spears' conservatorship. The New York Times has some bomb interviews lined up for her too. Check this out. They have a lifelong family friend who traveled alongside Britney for much of her career, the marketing executive who originally created Britney's image, a lawyer currently working on the conservatorship, and the lawyer that Britney tried to hire in the early days of the conservatorship to challenge her father.
I wanna scream and shout and let it all out.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We got a date now, Friday, February 5th, 10 p.m. Eastern on FX and streaming on Hulu. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing an event at UCF in Florida that night, so I'll have to watch on the plane the day after. But y'all, get ready. We need to do a little CUTEservative watch party.
It's Britney, bitch.
Big stuff is happening. and I'm honestly kind of even scared to talk about it. Goya's board of directors, I guess, decided they've had enough of their CEO's public support of former President Donald Trump, so the board of Goya essentially voted to muzzle him. He'll now no longer be able to speak to anyone in the media unless the board approves it first.
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
On Inauguration Day, Robert, the CEO of Goya, went on Fox Business talking about things and this power transfer seeming a bit sketch, and that was pretty much the nail in the coffin for him.
Stop it, you're scaring me.
He isn't the only one. Mike Lindell can't sell his pillows in Bed Bath & Beyond, Kohl's, Wayfair, and all these other stores, and now he's been officially banned off Twitter forever.
It's too soon to say goodbye.
This isn't even cancel culture. It's fascism. All I'm gonna say is familiarize yourself with cheapusa.com/live. That's it. That's all I'm saying, because you just never know. I'm trying my best to play by the rules, but Handman might have to rescue me and put me to work on the farm, I guess, if I'm snuffed out from existence and can't make a living. It's freaking dark times, man. Vote in 2022. Pressure your local and state officials on big tech. In my opinion, that should be one of the top voting issues for all Americans. It's not even a question. For me, it's big tech and abortion.
You have to do something.
Just in case you're new here and you don't know, we do have a private Facebook group for fans of the show. It's called CUTEservatives. Search for us and join right now. Subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, and more. And please leave us a 5-star review. Don't forget to like this episode. Let me know in the comments what your 2 biggest voting issues are. And if you're going to be watching the Britney doc with me, don't forget to share this episode to your stories and hit the save button. We're back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Click below to watch yesterday's episode. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share this video, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss the Conservative. And make sure you're following this show at POPlitics on Instagram for even more CUTEservative content.